Hello kids! Good morning! This is Teacher Mylene. I'm here to guide you in your English module for week 5 this quarter 4. You have been reading and answering your modules at home with your parents' assistance. Now, we made this video for you to listen and do the task prepared. You only need to concentrate and I'm sure that you will answer the activities well. In this video, you will be learning words with Vowel Digraps. This will help you discover more words and your vocabulary will grow. Before we start the activity, let's sing the A song.
Long vowel A. We can say A, A, A. This is the long vowel A. We can say A, A, A. This is the long vowel A.
So, are you ready? Grab your pencil and your module. And let's start. It's nice first to measure our knowledge in this topic for us to see how far we have been reading during this pandemic before you start the activities. Read each sentence and encircle the letter of the correct answer. So, the questions or the statements will be read 2 times and the choices will be once only. Understood? Number 1. Which among these words has a long E sound? Which among these words has a long E sound? A. Stray. B. Spine. Letter C. Knee. Number 2. Which of these sentences has a vowel digraph of long U? Which of these sentences has a vowel digraph of long U? A. The dog barks at the thief. B. Anna has a beautiful bag. C. The moon is big. Number 3. Select the name of this picture with a nasal sound of long O. Select the name of this picture with a nasal sound of long O. A frog. B. Goat. C. Toad. Number 4. Select the set of words that has a vowel digraph of long A. Select the set of words that has a vowel digraph of long A. A. Road, boat, board, coal. B. Rail, tail, snail, pail. C. Peel, meal, beam, seed. Let's check your answer. Number 1, C. Number 2, C. Number 3, C. And number 4, B. Yay! You have answered it correctly. If you did not get 5, we will do more activities. It's where you will deepen your understanding as long as you patiently listen and be alert. The need to listen attentively for you to restate correctly the facts from the text you listen to. It's important that the text is understood to correctly restate it. In the next activity, We are to study each picture and read what is said about the picture. Observe the medial sound of each picture's name. Medial means middle. Example, goat. The middle letters are O and A. But when you read it, the sound is only one. Read O, but A will be silent. This is long O sound. Let's study these pictures. Number 1 is pail. A big pail. The big pail is full of water. Pail has a medial sound of A when A is followed by I. So the medial sound is A. Number 2 is wood, firewood. The firewood are plenty. The medial sound of double O is oo, long oo. Number 3, teeth, white teeth. He brushes his white teeth. The medial sound of teeth is long E. From the examples given, what do we call these words? They are the vowel digraphs. What are vowel digraphs? Correct! Vowel digraphs are two vowels that when placed together gives one sound. The first vowel is long while the second vowel is silent, such as train, spear, boat, teeth. The next ladder you have to finish are the independent activities. In set A, words have middle letters. A, as in A and I. The next is A and Y, but have the same sound, which is long A. In set B, words have O and A in the middle, but sounds as long O. These pictures also have a vowel digraph, which has a long O sound. And in set C, these pictures have digraphs of E and A and E, but they have the same sound as long E. Let's read them. Meat, leaf, bean, tree, and eel. Activity 1. Read the words and encircle the letter of the words that names the picture. Number 1. A. Stay. B. Tray. C. Clay. Number 1. A. Stay. B. Tray. C. Clay. Number 2. A. Sail. B. Snake. C. Snail. Number 2. A. Sail. B. Snake. C. Snail. And number 3. A. Mail. B. Clay. C. Paper. A. Mail. B. Clay. C. Paper. Encircle the letter of the correct medial sound of each picture. Number 1. The boat has a medial sound of blank. The boat has a medial sound of blank. A. Long E. B. Long A. C. Long O. A. Long E. B. Long A. And letter C. Long O. Number 2. The brain has a medial sound of blank. A. Long U. B. Long A. C. Long A. And number 3. The wood has a medial sound of blank. A. Long E. B. Long U. C. Long A. A. Long E. B. Long U. C. Long A. Let us now check your answer. So in number 1, the medial sound of both is long O. So letter C. Number 2, the medial sound of brain is long A. Brain. So letter B. Number 3, the medial sound of wood is long U. Letter B. Yay! You got the correct answer. Recall what's our lesson. Fill in the missing words to complete the sentences. Vowel blank are two blank that when placed together, they generate one blank.
In the What I Can Do activity, read slowly and carefully the passage. Let an elder listen to you. And then identify the vowel digraphs commonly used in the passage. The title of this passage is A Snail on the Trail. My dog wags its tail. He sees a snail. A snail is on the trail. The snail has a plain shell. We wait for it to cross the trail. The snail is slow, so we lay them on the trail. Go, go, snail. It's now your turn to read the passage. If you got all the words that has a sound, then you are very good. You can continue on the next activity. Now, you start reading the passage.
Very good! Read slowly and carefully the passage. Let an elder listen to you. Try to identify the vowel digraph commonly used. Snail, trail, tail, plain, wait, laid.
You have listened carefully while we were discussing the past activities, and you have done it well. So, I know that you are ready to take now your assessment on page 9. Direction: fill in the blank to complete the sentences. Write EA, EE, AI, AY, OO or OA to complete the word. I am going to read the phrase 2 times only. Number 1. The are my friends every day. The are my friends every day. Number 2. The swims in the sea. The swims in the sea. The man has a thick. And number 4. The big has a water in it. The big has a water in it. Okay. Are you through with the activity? So now, we will check your answer. What is missing in number 1 to complete the letter? Correct. It is double O. The books are my friends every day. You check if you put double O on the blanks provided. And then number 2. The seal swims in the sea. So what is the missing vowels? E and A to complete the word. The seal swims in the sea. Number 3. The man has a thick coat. So what is the missing vowels? O and A. So the man has a thick coat. Number 4. The big pail has a water in it. What is the missing vowels? A and I. The missing vowels are A and I. So, the big pail has a water in it. Did you get 4? Very good! So, this means that you understood our lesson today. You are nearly done in your activity today. Open your module on page 10. You're going to study each picture and write something about it. 1 is done for you. Don't forget the punctuations and capitalization when needed. The example given there is Daisy. The Daisy has a medial sound of long A. And then the phrase about the daisy is beautiful daisy. The sentence is the daisy is a beautiful flower. That is how to do the activity.
I hope you have learned to read correctly the words with vowel digraphs and be able to use these words correctly in sentences or in paragraphs. If you did not answer activities, you may go over this video lesson. See you next on our video lesson. Bye!